Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see what's going on in your energy, why you found this message. You know what? I'm going to get one archetype for you before we go into the other tarot. I just want to know what this message is about. Whoa, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, okay? And we got the Fool at the bottom of the deck, and I got to show you the Fool card. It's the cutest fucking Fool card I've ever seen. Is that the most beautiful card? I swear to God, I've never seen a cuter Fool card. This deck is, it looks like that, okay? Okay, so let's get into it. The Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. You've been really backstabbed by people that you were supposed to build with. You were supposed to spend, you're supposed to have like these happy times and these building and empowering moments with, and you've been backstabbed by them. With the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like, well, first of all, let me say with the Ten of Swords, you've closed that cycle and you've moved forward now, and you're moving forward towards this material success, and it's this independence, okay? It says the Nine of Pentacles energy signifies self-sufficiency and material success. It represents financial stability and abundance from your hard work. Celebrate your achievements and enjoy the luxuries that you've earned. Okay, so you've already earned this. You don't have to do anything else is what I'm hearing. You're already at the 0 point, okay? And you're receiving your harvest now. All right, and the reason why, what I'm getting is you've cut some people out of here, okay? That's why you're receiving something right now. You've ended a cycle with some people that have been bringing you down. Yeah, you were supposed to, there's beauty in working together with people. And these people, you were supposed to share your efforts, your passions, create something meaningful. And this collaboration fell flat. There's something here. I don't know if this is family, friends, or lovers, but this did not work out. Okay, so I feel like you could be collaborating with the right people now. I feel like God might be sending you different people to collaborate, because whoever you mixed energies with in the past, it did not work out. Okay, so we're moving on now. So let's get a little bit more. I split it on death. Okay, transformation. There's a huge transformation that's happened here. Like I said, the end of a cycle with the Ten of Swords. That's it. Okay, backstabbed. It's a painful ending here. Almost feeling like burnout is what someone might be feeling. You feel betrayed. But this is, what's interesting is it signifies a challenging time, but yet it marks a moment of transmutation and transformation that you'll never forget. It's like you'll always remember that Ten of Swords moment when you just said, enough, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like that will always be in your soul. You'll always remember this moment where you said it's enough and you moved forward. So because you said it's enough and I move forward now, your hard work is paying off, okay? There's financial stability and abundance from your hard work that is coming in right now. And it's time to celebrate your achievements and enjoy the things that you've earned. You've earned these things that are coming in. So what is coming in, Spirit? Six of Swords, you're moving. Six of Swords with the Lovers. You're moving here, okay? And Spirit is saying your spirit guides are coming through right away with the Six of Swords. That is a guide, okay? Your spirit guide is coming through saying either they moved you already to a new place or they are moving you to a new place. You will be moving. And Spirit is saying it's time to choose love over fear, okay? I feel like this is what you've learned to do, to tell you the truth. I feel like you had to choose love over fear to end this cycle, to be the Ten of Swords, to be done with it. You had to choose love over fear. This is how you're at the 0 point. So because of the choice you made to choose love over fear, you have moved in a different direction than these people that have hurt you in the past. Eight of Cups, can't make it up. Okay, I mean, this is all about moving forward. Can't make that up. Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups. You're moving forward, okay, and leaving the things behind that were bringing you down. Whether this is people, places, things, mindsets, whatever this is, it was bringing you down, okay, and you left it in the past. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is something you were holding on to for a while with the Four of Pentacles behind that. It's something you were holding on to for a while that you finally let go. You've been guided. You've been following your intuition. Healing, okay? Four of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Swords. You're not, the Four of Cups in the upright would be you're not seeing something, right? But there's something you're seeing very fucking clearly now, okay? And I feel that it's you need rest. After being in the Ten of Swords, you need rest. And that's what's coming in for you with the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be a change for you because you're not going to be used to it. You're not going to be used to not having to you don't have to do anything. Things will come to you. This will be a change. This resting energy that you're moving into, because I don't want to say it's not a resting period or an era. No, this is your new way of life, okay? The way you move in life. You're not going to be chasing anymore. So I do feel this is like, the Fool. This is a new beginning for you. You're not going to be used to being poured into, to being able to relax. It's something you're going to have to get used to. You're being guided, right? The Hermit came out. You were guided away from these people. You were guided to close this cycle out. And you're being guided to rest. Okay? Rest, rest, rest. And also, you're being guided on what to manifest next. All right? Spirit is saying, look within and you'll know exactly what to do. Okay? Always, always, always. So you're manifesting from a place of guidance. You don't move unless you are moved internally. Oh. I love you too, Riri. Yeah, guidance. I can't make this up. The Star. You don't move unless you are guided, unless you are moved internally. Okay, you look for guidance now. You don't just move without intention. The Knight of Pentacles, you've been doing this for a while. Okay, you've been moving off of intuition for a while is what I'm getting here. Wow. Very cool, you guys. You've been listening to your intuition for a while is what I'm getting. And there's something about your integrity, okay, and this honor that you have that's rare, okay? Like, you have integrity here that is rare. A lot of people don't have that. Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit wants you to know how rare you are, okay? Because when you're around yourself all the time, you forget what a beautiful and rare person and soul you are. So I feel like I'm here to tell you that right now, okay? You might have gotten used to your uniqueness and your rarity, but others have not, okay? You are something very special. And I want you to know that, okay? That you might have forgotten yourself for a little bit, but I feel like you have remembered yourself at a depth that cannot be forgotten again. By remembering yourself in the way you have remembered yourself, you won't ever be forgotten again. And I mean by yourself, okay? Because I think you forgot how unique you are, and you're remembering now. I can't. 10 of Cups. Okay? You're being guided to do what absolutely fulfills you, okay? Whatever fulfills you. This is a magical, magical life you're about to live. My goodness. With the 9 of Pentacles, that was the first card, right? I mean, financial stability, yes, but not just financial. We have emotional here. This goes hand in hand. I feel this comes first, right? You get emotionally fulfilled by something and then it just happens. And that's what's happening with you, is you're about to be so emotionally fulfilled that it just rains abundance on you wherever you go, okay? This, oh goodness, let's just keep going. This is very beautiful. The way you're about to have it all, it's supposed to stand out. That's what I'm hearing, okay? The way you're going to have it all, it's supposed to stand out because you're going to be an example. That's what I wanted to say. Your God's story. Wow. Your God's story. The Magician and Justice. And then something fell on the ground. Too many cards, but let's look at them. The Death card, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. So I do feel like, yes, you've been through a transformation, especially when it comes to your higher self. You've never been more stable in who you are, okay? And there's a cycle of instability that is closing, I feel like, after this transformation. It's re-solidified this relationship you have with God. Like I said, you are God's story and you are God's justice. And it's supposed to be on display. It's meant to be, your story is meant to be on display in some way. Like the rags to riches kind of a thing. It's like you're meant to be seen. Your story is meant to be heard. But you are God's story. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Brand new energy here, okay? So the way you pour into yourself now, it lights you up. It ignites something in you, okay? There's major new beginnings, major fresh energy I feel like coming in here for you, okay? This is a new beginning of feeling inspired and not feeling dimmed and not feeling bad for pouring into yourself. Okay, actually, it lights you up now. Instead of feeling guilty about pouring into yourself, it actually inspires you now. Okay. I wanted to just get one more, and I'm glad I did. 10 of Pentacles. Here comes the rain. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Here comes the rain. And I'm getting both ways of saying rain. Okay, your reign has just begun, my friend. Your reign has just begun. You just started. This is a fresh new beginning, and you're about to have it all. Period. You're about to have it all. I don't even, I keep second guessing myself, and I'm so done doing that. You're in the flow. Okay, we have flow here. You're in the flow. Let me get a kick brush real quick. Wow. So this death and rebirth that you have been through, you guys, after this 10 of Swords, it's brought you this brand new beginning. It's brought you sacred independence, okay, self-sufficiency, material success, but also this inner guidance in you has been turned up a notch where you're hearing the messages, synchronicities, and signs way more than you did before, okay? And you're going after what you want. And what you want and how you go after it is meant to be seen in some way. Like, I don't know if you do, what is that called when the camera follows you around? Oh, I forget, but whatever. It's like something like that. Like, I don't know if you're recording this, if you're recording your journey or something, but I feel like something like this. It's like this is supposed to be on display. The way you make it, it's supposed to be on display. It's supposed to be seen. That's just what I'm getting. Awakening. I feel like, okay, we have Evil Eye on the bottom of the deck, and I feel like you're waking up to some people that are jealous, okay? And if not, that's what's happening here. You have people around you that are jealous of you, or that are going to be jealous of you, okay? And it's... also, you guys, I'm getting... people are jealous of how in tune you are, which is so interesting, right? It's like you are so close to God and you're so you're just awake. And you don't miss a beat, is what I'm hearing. And people are jealous of that. People look at that and they wish they could be that awake. They wish they could be that connected to spirit, and they can. I feel like you are here to connect the dots for some people, okay? And show them that I'm no better than you. My story, no, it's not your story, but your story is just as unique and is just as beautiful. And I feel like you're going to show people this, okay? It's interesting, this feeling I have. It's like you're going to show people that there's nothing to be jealous of. All right, you're going to connect the dots for some people. Wow, karmic around you. A karmic masculine is what's coming out with false information. So you could have a karmic around you. This could have something to do with paperwork, you guys. Make sure you're not leaving any of your paperwork out if you are around a karmic here. 1111 is coming out as well. If you have a karmic masculine around you, this is a very specific message for someone. Do not leave specific paperwork around. I don't know why this is coming out, but I'm just going to say it. Also, there's false information coming from a karmic, okay, to you. But you know the truth. You know that they're just jealous of the connection you have with God. Again, divination. It's your connection to spirit. people are jealous of. This is so interesting and weird why people are jealous of that. They feel like it's something that they can't obtain. And you are here, I feel like, to connect the dots and be like, yes, you can. You can have that same relationship that I do. You can be just as close to God as I am. Like, I feel like there's something about that. All right. A soulmate's coming out here, but I'm not sure. That was at the bottom of the deck. We do have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So, yeah, that's definitely possible here. All right. So you're about to be poured into like never before. Okay. This is a major success story. Major financial stability is what I want to say. Okay. Okay. Your belief system's being brought up here. This is how you have justice. Your belief system. Okay. And your intuition is being brought up here. Look at that. High Priestess and Justice. This is how you have justice. It was your faith. It was your belief. It was in the belief. Okay. Believing that it's possible for you, and believing that, yes, I can close out this cycle with these people. Yes, I can demand more from them and myself. Okay, yes, I can change. I can go through this transformation and become a brand new person. And yes, I can be independent and do this all on my own. Okay. All right. So what else, Spirit? Anything else that you want to tell them? What's interesting is I look down, and right when I said, you know, I'm like telling you, you can do it all on your own. You don't need anyone else. It says you don't need anyone else here. That's crazy. It says you don't need anyone else. And it's true. You don't. But doesn't mean that someone else is not coming. Okay, so mentally and emotionally unstable and unbothered. You're not bothered by this. It's like this is the transformation. You went from this to this. Very different. Successful. You will be the boss of your own company, or maybe you already are. But yes, you've taken your power back and you have been successful at that. 1717 on the clock. You've been successful at taking your power back, and that's why it's about to rain abundance on you. Okay, something's about to rain here. Someone is about to start their reign. Wow, these cards. Okay. You've had a liar around you, and you've had to, that was trying to manipulate you, and you've had to cut them out. And this was a form of self-love when you did that, okay? And you had to start respecting yourself because there were karmics around you, okay? Karmics around you, and messing with this abundance is what I'm getting here, okay? There's been some karmics around you, and it's like your abundance has been kind of on hold because of this. But you've taken your power back. Yeah, it was affecting your chakra system. This is what's changed everything here, okay, is clearing out your chakra system, your energy centers, and understanding what they do. There's the High Priest. So we do have, okay, we do have High Priest and High Priestess. You were manipulated, okay, by emotions with this love spell, but this is what I'm talking about. Okay, there's the rain. It's about to rain abundance, okay? High Priest and High Priestess, super balanced energies, but I do feel like you could be meeting someone. We have there's the abundance that I've been talking about, that it's about to rain on you, okay? You're magnetizing this towards you. It's a harvest, all right? Okay. All right. So I don't know if you have some kind of a spiritual business here, you guys, or you are being told to start one, but whoever I'm talking to is extremely tapped in. High Priest and High Priestess. You've been tapped in, and I feel like this is why you were fucked with mentally. I feel like you were spiritually attacked at one point, okay? Oh, man. All right. Major abundance coming in here for you, and I can't, right when I said that. And what did I say? I was saying there's some people around you. It's been fucking with your abundance, okay? There is. Look at this. False narrative on the bottom of the deck. They've been fucking with your abundance. And what I mean by that is almost like whispering in your ear, like, you're not enough. You don't deserve this. And I know they're not really saying that, but it's in other terms, right? It's in energetic wise. Energetic wise is what I'm talking about. It's like they're almost whispering in your ear saying that you're not enough. okay? And you don't deserve this, and you could never be this, blah, blah, blah. Like just lower vibrational shit that was keeping you down. Because you guys, this is what's coming in for you, the 10 of Pentacles, okay? We have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, but then there's someone around you that's been fucking with your abundance, okay? I don't know if they're making you feel in lack, is what I'm hearing, okay? They could be making you feel in lack. This is why you had the 10 of Swords. Just end it. You've had to end cycles with people that are making you feel like you're in lack. That's what I'm getting here. It's affected your chakra system, right? You've had to learn how to give yourself this love. These people were in bondage, and they were trying to keep you in bondage until you gave yourself this love. So this was the lesson. It was a sacred lesson of not needing anyone else around you. That's why it says that you don't need anyone else. It's right there at the bottom of another deck. Here's the ending. Okay, ending, road closed, jealousy, envy. You're putting up those boundaries. It's not getting to you anymore. This is why this is the 10 of Swords. So that's where we're at right now. Interesting. So you just closed out this cycle is what I'm getting here. There's been abundance being released right now. And it's because you have ended a cycle with these people. You could be a healer. This is justice for a healer. Wow. Okay. We have healer and then courthouse. I feel like, yeah, you are a healer. And I feel like the way you heal, you guys, is you bring justice to situations. You could be that one to speak up for people, to speak up for other ones, like people around you that feel like they're silent. You're the one to speak the fuck up. This is how you heal. Okay? You bring justice to everyone and everywhere you go. So there's karma here for this, you guys. It's almost like you have been karma for other people, and now God's like, here's your karma. I just feel like you sticking up for people that, or animals maybe even. You are that one. You stick up for the underdog. That's who I'm talking to. Spirit is saying to expect a twin flame. Expect a twin flame. Why? Because you've closed the door to these other people, these lower vibrational people. This twin flame is part of your harvest. You are about to see that. Okay, you're about to see the truth about something here. And what I'm getting is the truth about, number one, to respect yourself, okay, and put yourself on that pedestal. Yes, the pedestal. Okay, so expecting a twin flame. This person is held in high honor in some way, okay? And you're about to see that. You're about to see that this person, your twin flame, is actually a bigger deal than you thought. You didn't know. You didn't know who your twin flame was. This is part of your reward that they were trying to block. Okay? There was someone you were in a commitment with that was trying to block this. I knew it. So Spirit is saying to trust that, oh wow, this was a Jezebel spirit that was attached to someone around you that has been trying to block this abundance. They can't. Okay, you just had an achievement here. You just won. Jeez. Obsessed with you. Look at this. Devil energy obsessed with your energy. 23:23 on the clock. These people are obsessed with your energy, you guys. You've had to cut them out. Look. You've had to cut them out, cutting out the karmics with the Ice Queen, okay? And it's your frequency. It's your energy that is addicting. People get obsessed with it. There's the transition. Okay, transition, divine feminine. What I'm getting here is your divine feminine is going through kind of an upgrade here. Okay, it's going through a death and rebirth when it comes to the way you receive. You're feeling like you're worthy enough to receive. Your magnetism is going through a rebirth. You're an earth angel and you're moving on. I love it. You're an earth angel and you're moving the fuck on. It's like done. I feel someone going like this. All right, now we can go. So we'll get one more. We're done here. I'm at 25 minutes already anyways. All right, earth angel. It's like you did your job. All right. Now we have the divine masculine coming out here, okay? So the action you're taking is divine, okay? And you're going towards new community. That's what's happening here, okay? Perfect. New community and your north node with unexpected money, okay? You're going towards this new community I feel like someone here could already be in their North Node. If not, this is what you're going towards. But definitely new community and unexpected money. The way you make money is going to be very different. The way you make money, divine masculine, the action you take, the way you take action, it's not going to be overexerted and forced. You're going to be going with the flow, okay? You're an earth angel who's just gone through an upgrade here. That's what's happening. There's some kind of an upgrade for an earth angel here. It has a lot to do with your magnetism and what you deserve right now, okay? I feel like you feel like you deserve more, so that's why this is coming in. And you had to go through the mud, you had to go and get 10 of Swords to understand that you do deserve this. But now that you know that you deserve it, here it comes. It was all about self-love. Okay, so here comes the 10 of Pentacles, the abundance, okay? All of this. All right? It's all because you went through the transformation. You got closer to God. You closed out this cycle of illusion. You became your own hero in some kind of a way here, and you saved yourself. There's major abundance coming in here for an earth angel, okay? You are a healer. You had karmics around you, but you created your own justice is what I'm getting. You up-leveled, okay? You transmuted something, and you went further than ever before. You did something you never done before, and you understand that you don't need nobody. You have yourself. You liberated yourself, and nothing is lost. It was all a lesson, and you have a sacred contract that is unfolding right now, okay? And all is flowing. It says you are exactly where you are supposed to be. All right, this is it, you guys. This is it. This is the message. Get ready for the abundance here that's coming in. It's because you have learned to love yourself and you know you deserve it. And yes, it's that simple. I love you. It's that. I just can't even express how much I can say it's that simple. Of knowing you deserve it. Click, the light went on. Here comes the abundance. Okay? I love you. See you in the next one.